Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are well. In previous videos, we learned about Arduino. What is Arduino in first video of this Arduino series. In second video, we learn brief about Arduino Uno board. What pins are available, what types of components are used on Arduino Uno board, etc. If you did not watch these videos, you can find the link below in description. In this video, we learn brief about Arduino IDE, what options are available, what are the functions of these options, etc. The Arduino software Arduino IDE makes it easy to write code and upload it to board which is connected to it. Now I tell you first from where you can download Arduino IDE, how to download it. Open your web browser and search Arduino IDE. After search, open the first option. As you can see, first is Arduino IDE. Click on this. Now you can see the site is open and this link directly goes to download link. There are two types of Arduino IDE which are available on Arduino site. As you can see, first is Arduino IDE 1.8.19 and second, if you go below, there is Arduino IDE 2.0 RC. With this, you can also see the download options like Windows 7 and newer. Next is zip file. In zip file, you don't need to install. This will run from that file when you extract. Now next is for the Windows 8.1 or Windows 10. Same way, all the options are given. You can choose any options and download this as per your system requirements, which operating system you are using. We will learn Arduino IDE 1.8.19 as most of the people using this, so download this as per your system requirements. You can download it on clicking on first option, Windows, Win 7 and newer. Just click on this. The next page is open. Here if you want to donate any money to Arduino, then you can donate from here. If you don't want to donate any money, then click on just download. After clicking on just download, your downloading will start. As you can see, as Arduino IDE is already installed on my system, I don't need to install this again. Hope you download and install this as I do on my Windows 10. As you can see, this is the interface of Arduino IDE 1.8.19. Now I tell you different portions of this. First is sketch name and IDE version which you are using. Second is toolbar ribbon. Here you can see different types of options like file, edit, sketch, tools and help. We will discuss in brief in the next slides. Third are the frequent commands. Frequent commands are those which we use frequently during program writing like compiling and uploading, etc. Further is coding area. Here we write over code. Next is message area. Here the message of done uploading, any type of error and compiling sketch are shown. Next is text console. This window shows the process which is going during the execution of a code and also shows the error in the code. Next part is connection area. Here you can see that your board is attached on which port. Program written using Arduino IDE are called sketches. These are written in coding area. The editor has cutting, pasting, searching and replacing functions in it. Now come on toolbar ribbon. We start from leftmost option, that is file. When you click on file option, the other options are open. As you can see the options, first option is new. This is used to create new sketches in Arduino IDE. You can also use shortcut key. Pressing Ctrl and N will open a new sketch. Next is open. Pressing this option, you can open your old saved sketches. You can also call this command by pressing Ctrl and O on your keyboard. Next option is Open Recent. Provide a short list of recent sketches. Next is Sketchbook. It shows current sketches in current open sketchbook folder structure. You can open any by click on that option. Next is Example. There are many basic examples are available in Arduino IDE. Each library provides its basic example. You can access these examples through this option. Next is Close. This is used to close the open sketch. Next option is Save. This is used to save sketch which you write on default Arduino location. Next option is Save As. This option is also used to save the project but on that particular location which you want to save. Next is Page Setup. It is used to set up page for print option. Next is Print. Print is used to print the page as per your setting. Next is Preferences. Preferences is used to customize some Arduino IDE settings such as output and language, etc. Next is Quit. This closes all the Arduino IDE opens in the window. Next option is Edit. In Edit, first option is Undo, second option is third option is Cut and fourth option is Copy. You can also access this command as shown on display. There is a shortcut given. You can press these keys. This directly perform that particular function. Next is Copy for Forum. Copies code of sketches to the clipboard in a forum suitable for posting to the forum, complete with syntax closing. Copy as HTML. This copy is suitable for embedded in web pages. Paste. Put the content which you copy at the cursor position in the editor. Select all. Select and highlight all the content of editor. Next option, Go to line. This option helps you when error comes. The error shows its line where there is error. You can use this option to jump on that line. Next is Comment or Uncomment. Put and remove the comments. Put 2 forward slash lines in starting any word makes that word disabled to function. This is called comment. If you remove this line, this is uncomment. Next is Increase or Decrease intent. This option add and subtract space at the beginning of each selected line, moving the text on one space on right or eliminating that space. Increase or decrease font size. This option will increase or decrease the text size of your code as per your requirement. You can change your font size. Next 3 options are Find, Find Next or Find Previous. Uses to find typed or selected text on the particular tab or in all the tabs of a sketch. Next option is Sketch. In Sketch, first option is Verify and Compile. Verify and Compile is used to check error in the program. Next is Upload. Upload is used to upload your code in the board which is connected to it. Next is Upload using Programmer. This option is used when you want to utilize the whole space of the programmer. This will remove the bootloader. If you do this once, then you need to upload bootloader again to the IC if you want to use Arduino. Next is Export Compiled Binary. This option is used to generate .hex file which is uploaded in the microcontroller. Next is Show Sketch Folder. This option opens the folder where the current sketch is saved. Next is Include Library. Is used to add and manage libraries. You can add zip files and also you can download the libraries from internet. Next is Add File. This adds a supplemented file to the sketch. This file saves to the data subfolder of the sketch. The content of the data folder are not compiled, so they are not part of the sketch program. Next is Tools. Here the first option is auto format. This format your code nicely as you can easily read your code and understand the logic. Next is archive. This makes the copy of current sketch into a zip file. Next is fix encoding and reload. This option fixes possible differences between the editor character mapping encoding and other operating system character mapping. Next is manage libraries. With the help of this option, you can install or uninstall your libraries. Next is serial monitor. We can directly out over controller output here through the serial mode. This usually resets the board if the board support reset over serial port opening. Next is serial plotter. This option will plot a graph on screen as per your Arduino board output. Next option is Wi-Fi 101. With this option, you can upload your code through internet or Wi-Fi. In next three options, you can select your board, the port on which the board is connected, and check the board info. Programmer. This is used to burn the bootloader to the microcontroller chips. You can select the tool from here which you use to burn the bootloader. Next is burn bootloader. This is used to burn bootloader in the microcontroller. Next option is help menu. Here you can find your question answers and troubleshooting methods, etc. Like how to start with Arduino IDE. First option getting started is tell you how to troubleshoot your board and other types of errors which are coming during our first program. You can also read the frequently asked questions with the help of these options. After clicking this option, you can read brief about Arduino, Arduino IDE and Arduino boards. Now next come to the frequent commands options. In this portion there are some commands which frequently used in Arduino programming like compiling, uploading, etc. To make these options access easily, there are some options are given on this part. Now I tell you each function one by one. Here the first option is verify and compile. When you click on this button, this will compile your program and check errors in the syntax. Next is upload. When we press this button, it compiles the code and upload the code to the connected board. When uploading is in process, then the lights of RX and TX on the boards are blinking rapidly. Next is new sketch. When you press this switch, this opens a new sketch window. Next is open existing sketch. It allows you to open saved sketch and sketches from the examples. Next option is save. This saves the sketches you currently open on Arduino IDE. And here right side of this bar, there is a button to open serial monitor. Next is coding area where you write your code, and a tab shown above, it shows the name of the sketch, and at the right side of this there is a down arrow which have some options for text editor. Let's discuss these one by one. Here the first option is new tab. You can create a new tab from this option. For C file, use extension .cpp, and for header file, use extension .h. Next is rename. If you want to rename any tab, then select that tab and click on rename, and you can change its name. Next is delete. This option is used to delete a selected tab. These two options are used to select next and previous tabs. Last options shows the tabs names which are included in Arduino Sketch. As you can see, first tab is main tab. You can find this tab in Sketch folder with an extension of .ino. Next is C program tab. It is saved with an extension of .cpp. Next is header tab. It is saved with .h extension. Next is message area. This area tells you the status of the process which you are running. Like as you can see, this shows the done uploading. Next is compiling sketch. Next is shown an error. As you can see, there is a syntax error which shows. Next is text console. This shows the error text, that in which line error exists, how many errors are there. If the code run without any error, this shows the data of flash, EPROM and SROM, that how much space is occupied by the code. The bottom right side corner of the window, it displays the configured board. As you can see, this is the board name Arduino Uno, and on which port it is connected is COM4 port, and at the bottom left side of window this shows the line number on which line your cursor is shown there. So friends, this is all about the Arduino IDE. If this video is helpful for you and you learn something from it, please like the video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and share this with your friends. Meet you in next video. Till that, stay happy, keep learning, stay healthy. Thank you.